Hello. Hello there. I'm BRC. Can't wait to tell you the event last night, but I need to get people on here real quick. Let's get Wesley Stover. Let's get, hold on, let me think here, Brittany. You know, let's get, Aunt Lisa. Aunt Lori. Ew. Hello there. Yeah. Hold on a minute. First off, I'm trying to get that sticker on here. Okay, there we go. Here's the first thing I want to talk about. Hello, Miss Jones. How you doing? Miss Jones was my elementary school teacher, by the way, if you're wondering. Anyway, I went to this comedy concert yesterday called Ricky Melton Stories, Jokes, and Dirty Country Music Songs at the ALBAN ARTS CENTer. Pretty nice, so yeah, I maybe don't like the language that I'm going to talk about from the show. I'm sorry. But he was funny. At least he was funny, you know. But I maybe don't want to hear some dirty words. I think it'd be best if you don't view this with children or whatever. Anyway, let me get the other stickers on here. Just in case. I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. I got this run the vending machine so they can't argue with me. Yeah. What's this glue thing on the can? Well, anyway. Diet Pepsi's good. Anyway, this was, in my opinion, the best 30 joke night St. Albans ever had. It was my first time at the ALBAN ARTS CENTer. I remember it like it was yesterday because it was yesterday. First off, good job, ALBAN ARTS CENTer, for entertaining me and other adults, including the ladies, you know, the big, hot ladies, you know. Secondly, Vance. James Vance, or whatever you call him. I mean, he goes by Vance, but I think it's running James Vance. Anyway, Vance making a joke about how Tudor's Biscuit should join the adult film industry with Mary B and Ron was hilarious. Yeah, I don't remember the whole joke, but here's what I remember from that. A little bit from it. Said Mary B would take, you know, her clothes off and then she would grab Ron's sausage link or whatever, and then they do it until Ron spews that gravy on our biscuits, and then hold on a minute, and then he said, "Can we do it again another tonight?" And she said no, because Gina's will open at 4. Yeah, that's funny. To me it was funny. If I could remember the whole joke I would tell you, but that's most of the joke right there. I mean, you couldn't make it any better if you could. Maybe he'll come up with new jokes though, but that's the first time I saw Vance do comedy too. I mean, I met Vance at the Puddle. Well, I mean, I met him before that. We became friends before that, but I officially met him at, what was it? Officially met him at the Putnam County Fair, West Virginia, but before that it was mostly on Facebook, you know. But I knew him before he was a comedian, by the way. So we've been friends for a while. Anyway, he also talked about Jim Justice, Baby Dog, Mothman, Camden Park, ejaculation, and humor only West Virginians and Appalachian people will get. And then I said follow Vance at Vance Comedy that's on Instagram, by the way. Now, thirdly, Ricky Melton was also off limits when it came to jokes. He talked jokes about the following: incest, his exes, word that rhymed with vagina in the song, Judaism, gays, sex, blowjobs, his love for fat women, stealing jokes from Artie Lange because Artie Lange betrayed him for some reason, and telling a story about Dustin Diamond to TMZ, who also betrayed him, or betrayed Ricky Melton, because if I remember right here, people, Dustin Diamond, you know, took $50 from him after Dustin Diamond swallowed Ricky Melton's tobacco spit on Ricky Melton's game show. So in retaliation, Ricky Melton, you know, well, sold the story to TMZ for $50 or something like that, and then eventually, as we all know, Dustin Diamond would die. So I guess in the end, Ricky Melton won. You know, to be honest, and he also won against Artie Lange too. Also, what I didn't tell you was, apparently Artie Lange thought Ricky Melton was a black guy. Well, guess what? Ricky Melton's not a black guy. He did rap a song. I'm not. I mean, these stories, even though he said were about 95 to 90% true, I actually believe that those two about. Now I know damn well both of those are true. You know, because that talking about comedians and stealing their jokes, but I guess they kind of deserve it, you know. Actually, they do deserve it, now that I think about it. They don't just kind of deserve it, they do deserve it. Oh, anyway. Well, anyway, it was a funny show. So, yeah, it was dirty and funny. 27.966 out of 5 Bailey Beats for this comedy show. All of it was the best night St. Albans ever had, by the way. But I know there was a few people, but I say about there was I couldn't count the people, but if I had to get there, even though the theater is small, I mean, still, it's a good theater, good sized theater, and I think there was about 30 to 35 people, which is awesome. If you want to relive this review of mine of Ricky Melton's concert, this will be on YouTube, even though I just said a bunch of words like, I don't know, let me put it back on here. A bunch of words that in references that Ricky Melton said, especially things about incest, his exes, words that rhyme with vagina in the song, Judaism. Yeah, he told jokes about that too. Gay, sex, blowjobs, you know, all that jazz. And then also, you know, well, that's what Ricky Melton said. It's not what I said. It's what Ricky Melton said. And that's alright. As long as he doesn't say really, I mean, it would be off limits anyway, but at least he didn't offend me, you know. Or Vance didn't offend me. Neither comedian offends me. Unless it's a taunt. Well, to be honest, I don't think they were talking about me yet, but I think if they are going to tell a joke about me, it better be a good joke. You know, and not a really bad insult joke, you know. Because normally, you know, because some people don't like insults, a lot of people don't like insults, you know. But anyway, that was my first time at the ALBAN ARTS CENTer in St. Albans, West Virginia. Good show, man. Now back to the stories for today. Yep, that's right, people. Even though I probably have low energy right now, but I'm trying to get that energy. That energy, and also, excuse me, that energy is coming from this, whether if it's good energy or bad energy, guess what? It's gonna be good energy. And a long time ago, whether Pepsi had medicine in it, like Coca-Cola. But actually Coca-Cola had a medicine and then became illegal because it was cocaine. You know, here's the thing, I found out also, some salt drinks, like overseas, you gotta be careful because apparently some of them do contain alcohol. But of course they don't list it with alcohol because it's still a soft drink. Now in one country, Coca-Cola got in trouble for like for not telling people it had minuscule amounts of alcohol, and that country doesn't drink alcohol. I'm thinking it was one of the Buddhist or Hindu countries, but I don't know. Have to look it up again. But if I remember right, they didn't tell, even though Coca-Cola is supposed to be the soft drink, okay? It somehow, some way, alcohol got in it. I don't know how in the world alcohol got in it, but that's sad. Because normally, if they're gonna be a soft drink around here, they gotta have 0.777 or below, you know, the alcohol. it's gotta be minuscule amounts of it, or no alcohol at all. You get what I'm saying? If you don't get what I'm saying, sorry. Anyway, we'll just say this. Later on, as you may know, I will be at Bancroft, West Virginians. Hold on. Where will I be at? Oh yeah, St. Patrick Catholic Church for a raffle, maybe, possibly. Yeah. I'm wearing shorts, but I am wearing a shirt under this, see, I'm wearing shirts, so don't worry. Oh, hello there, Wesley. Let me go back. The comedy concert last night was good. I don't know if you saw the post, but I mean, you can rewatch it on YouTube if you're wondering. Did you watch SmackDown? No, because I was at Ricky Melton, and I was trying to write my review for Ricky Melton concert. Which, by the way, I should have watched SmackDown, but I didn't. Oh, and here's one of the photos of me at that ALBAN ARTS CENTER. Now, this is before people started coming in, you know. And this, hold on, let me get the other photo. And this photo was the stage, but people still weren't there yet. Motor City Machine Guns are debuting next Friday. Okay. Anyway. This, I mean, even though people weren't in their seats yet, just trust me, there were a lot of people there. You know, I know we're going to say, well, then why did you take a photo of the people? Why didn't you? Well, because I didn't want them to think I was filming the show, you know. But there are a lot of people there. I say about 30 to 35 people were there. Of course, at that time, you know, no one was really there, but because I was actually the first one in line to get in, you know, to the theater, and at least they accepted my ticket, unlike Rodney Carrington. Okay, they accepted my ticket at Rodney Carrington, but I guess what I want on the radio and it said comped on the, you know, but this is Ricky Melton we're talking about. Let me guess, people were filming the show. I don't know which people were. I think it was just a few people that were filming, and I don't know if there is any film of the show. But I'm gonna read you the review, Wesley, see what you think. Now, I will admit some of these are dirty, so I'm gonna read some of the stuff of Ricky Melton. Well, and Bo Vance, but real quick here, let me go over the thing that Ricky Melton talked about, okay? Yeah, he talked about incest, his exes, words that rhyme with vagina in the song, and I'm saying this all at the Polka supermarket, mind you. Judaism, gay sex, blowjobs, his love for fat women. It's a wonder he didn't say MILFs. You know, stealing jokes from Artie Lange because Artie Lange betrayed him, telling the story about Dustin Diamond on to TMZ, who also betrayed Ricky Melton, but Ricky Melton retaliated against Dustin Diamond. That Dustin Diamond story was interesting, I bet. Yeah, it was. Oh, and there's more. And he retaliated against Dustin Diamond by telling the story that Dustin Diamond swallowed Ricky Melton's tobacco spit on Ricky Melton's game show, and Ricky Melton got even with him because Dustin Diamond took $50 from, well, you know, Ricky Melton. Yeah, doesn't. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Hold on. Yeah, he got Ricky Melton got even with him because Dustin took $50 from him. Yeah, that's right. Which I mean is an interesting story because now Dustin Diamond's now dead. If I remember right. Which and plus, Ricky Melton was a good good as in he made me laugh and he was dirty, Hold on, man, I just may need to take it off a battery saver because that